What is up, everybody? Back with another pair of Lowheat. This is a raffle win from CCS. My buddy Connor, check out his Instagram. He takes pretty photos of sneakers. Connie's Kicks. I'll put it in the description. Entered for my size. He didn't want these all that much. He is a CCS Plus member. So am I, or subscriber, whatever. CCS Plus, their paid subscription program where you get different benefits, perks, free shipping, etc. You get more raffle entries. He entered in my size and actually hit. It's not a complete scam. He thought it was for a long time. Then he hit on the orange lobsters after a year and a half, and then he hit on these. So it is not a scam. I've hit multiple times. You don't hit every time. I'm not being paid by them. You definitely do not hit every time. When you miss out on the Travis Scott SB Dunks, don't cry. It's going to happen. But I've got a couple wins. I don't know what the average is. 1.5 wins per year. One of them's been pretty high heat, the strawberry dunk highs, and a couple have been low heat. I hit on the black gum Nike SB Dunks from them, so a bunch have been low heat. But I don't know. You hit once every in a blue moon, you get a raffle win from them. He happened to get a raffle win here, so I'm very thankful to him. CCS. Shouts, man. Any old heads in watching this video remember the CCS catalog? Man, first time I came across one of those, I think I was in like, I don't know, late middle school. I don't know, my brother got one. My younger brother got one. I was like, what is this? I basically stole the catalog from him. And then I got them in the mail after that. So got on the mailing list, and yeah. Anyways, those were good. Those were the good old days. Catalogs. Had to call in, fill out order forms, all that stuff. Okay, on to these. So, what do we got here? You already know what it is. We got the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro in white and black. Size 11.5, that's my size. I usually go with my size in SB Dunks. Sometimes I go half size up because there is more cushioning inside. So sometimes I like my feet not to be so cramped, my foot not to be so hugged. And so I go half size up because I'm not skating in these, generally speaking. My skate days are behind me. Sometimes I push around the board a little bit for exercise, but I'm not doing 6-stair heel flips. Never was, for that matter. Never was. Well, I got into skateboarding late in high school. All the younger kids were better than me. I just did it for a bit. I like the skate videos, and I like the shoes and the t-shirts, and that was the main thing. So I already got the black gum dunks. Check out that unboxing video. I didn't love them as much as these. I'm not a black shoe guy. I am a white shoe guy. So I sold those, put that into the universe saying, I want these. And, you know, months later, these have already dropped. CCS had a late raffle for them. And, you know, you put it into the universe. Sometimes the universe gives you what you want. Not very often, but sometimes it does. So very fortunate for that. If you, like I said, these dropped a while back. If you happen to be watching this video before I unveil these and everyone clicks away once they see the shoe, thank you for watching, because A, this is an old video, B, there's other unboxing videos. So if you happen to be watching at this moment, thank you. I'm pointing at you. Thank you. Also, please subscribe. Takes a second. It's free. Makes my day when I see more subscribers. So boom, you already did it. Moved your finger, boom, subscribe. So thank you for watching, and let's see these. Very stoked to get these. This is my shoe through and through. This is like my SB Dunk. If I had a signature dunk and on an avatar, it would be these. Yes, yes, yes. Look how clean those are. A little bit more tumbled leather there than I thought. Maybe it just shows up on the white more. Ah, the more I hold these and turn them over, the more I like them. Like, so clean. I made this point in the black SB Dunk video, but like I feel like this is the if Virgil Abloh did an SB Dunk off-white collab, like this would be it, right? Like he did the Prestos and kind of the Air Forces and the Blazers kind of in this signature, well, not signature, but this classic white upper black swoosh colorway, and then the reverse, the black upper white swoosh. I I remember him saying he was really into black uppers with a white swoosh, that classic look, and he did a bunch of shoes kind of in those colorways in the kind of the middle of his Nike relationship. He did the, what did he do? Yeah, he did the Prestos that way. He did an Air Force One that way. He did the Blazers that way, black upper, white swoosh. He did a bunch of his collabs in that fashion, and this is just kind of the opposite of that. So I felt like with the black upper one, definitely I could see a Virgil collab, and same with this, kind of the reverse of that. The yin to the yang in Nike sneaker world. Let's put this back in there. There we go. God, paper sometimes. Paper. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Let's take a better look at these. So as you can see, all leather upper, leather swoosh, tumbled leather swoosh. Nice leather, pretty soft, very soft. Nike SB branding on the tongue. You got that thick tongue for skating and protection. Nike SB, that thing's gonna wear off in a second. You got the reinforced padding on the heel, foam padding, Nike heel tab. The biggest thing really is the gum sole. A lot of people like that. I am not, I am one of those. I'm no exception is what I was going to say. I am no exception. I do like the gum sole. It's a little different than these I just unboxed. I was lucky enough to get these. Check out this unboxing. I'm not going to talk about these too much. Watch that video instead. The gums are a little different. Darker brown on the SB Jordan 4s. Lighter gum on the SB Dunks. But similar kind of leather. This is you know, probably a little bit better on these. It better be. These retailed $110. These retailed $225. But Jordans are always more pricey because Michael Jordan himself gets a cut. So you gotta upsell, raise the retail price for that reason alone. But yeah, both have very nice leather. These, I will say, I really like these. Really like these. But I did recently get a shoe very similar to it. Did an unboxing of these. Check that video out as well. Plug that. The Ambush Nike Air Force Ones. So I don't know if I need two of these shoes that look very similar. Obviously, they are different. Shapes are slightly different, but they are both leather low tops, big black Nike swoosh, especially on this one. White uppers. This one doesn't have a gum sole, of course, but very similar in general to a non-sneakerhead, to just the average person walking on the street. So I don't know if I need both those in my life. I would keep these over these. I do like these a lot, but I'm more of a Dunk Low person than I am an Air Force One person. But if you watch this video, I talk about how this shape is different than a normal Air Force One. It's slightly different with this like set in upper. You got the thick sole, but kind of a more tapered lower profile upper on the toe box, so it looks slightly different than Air Force One. So that's part of the reason I like these more. Anyways, watch that unboxing video. So I don't know if I need both. So if I get the chance, maybe I sell these, just like I sold the black gum ones of these. These I will be keeping and rocking. These are gonna look great with a pair of jeans. Yeah, these are gonna look great with a pair of jeans. I am so stoked to get these. They have black lace tips, Nike SB. I'm gonna try these on in a second for you so you can see them on foot. Really like these. Nothing all that special about them, but sometimes, you know, there's plenty of good shoes that exist there, but there's nothing special about them. You know, your Chuck Taylors in black or white canvas. Chuck Taylor highs are great. Vans skate highs are great. Stan Smiths, you know, Blazers, Nike Blazers are amazing. Nothing special about those, and those are all Sambas, Adidas Sambas. I love those. Nothing special about those. So let's try these on here. What am I wearing right now? I'm wearing these amazing Be True Nike SB Dunks with an artist, collab with an artist, I think Xavier Shivani. Did an unboxing video of those. Check these out. Underrated SB Dunk. You get these probably below retail. Not many SB Dunk collabs can you get below retail. These you can, probably because, you know, unfortunately, they're part of the Be True collection and their association with the, you know, LGBTQ community. But I rock them. You know, I'm not probably as vocal of an advocate as I should be, but you know what you can do, you can be a friend or an advocate just by, you know, messing with their artists, their, you know, their designs, their people, rocking the apparel when you want. This is more subtle. I mean, the colors aren't subtle, but it's not like just a rainbow shoe. So I find this like very underrated SB Dunk. If you want to skate a pair of SB Dunks and just the, you know, it's expensive to go through shoes skating. Look at these. I bet you can find these under retail. This is very fun, whimsical design. I don't know. I like it. I mess with it. I like them. Okay. Now these, yes, a little bit more bright. These will go with anything. Let's see. I'm wearing some Nike SB Dunk, not SB Dunk, Nike SB tie-dye socks. I said they'd go good with jeans. Sorry, I'm not wearing jeans right now, but sometimes I like it so you can see shoes at how they look in shorts. I'm typically in shorts weather, being from Southern California, or living in Southern California, I should say. And so that's just normally what I'm in and what I'll be wearing. Yes. Yes. I would love to know how many of you, like, what's the lace style? How are you guys lacing your SB Dunks? Are you guys tying them? I know people who skate, well, if you're doing any sort of serious skating, you're probably tying your shoes. Anyone who's just getting from point A to point B, occasional ollie, occasional kickflip, maybe you're not lacing your shoes very tight, but any serious skaters are probably just tying their shoes. I want to know, though, in general, people watching this video, when you put on SB Dunks, specifically lows, how are you tying your shoes? Are you just loosening them up a lot, and then, you know, you kind of tie these off and it like hangs there like that? You tying them conventionally, you know, cinching them up, throwing the bow on there, and doing the, you know, essential tie. I'm curious. See what the viewers think. Yes, I would go true to size. If you don't already know about SB Dunks, I would go true to size. For me, whenever I go half size down in SBs, they're too snug. Regular Dunks, you know, non-SB Dunks, I think you can get away with half size down. That's fine. It'll be a little less room, but you'll be fine. SB Dunks, because of the padding they come with, they just, to me, it's too tight. So I go true to size, and sometimes even half size up is fine too. So yeah, that's my sizing rule of thumb. Pricing, if you're interested in these, you missed out or you didn't know about them, whatever, just fell off your radar. These aren't going for all that much. I think like in the 150s, 160s, you know, you add on resale platforms, you add the fees and shipping and tax. Maybe you're paying $200. That's a little steep for just GR SB Dunks. It's a little steep. If you like the black gum ones with the black uppers, I highly suggest you check out those. My unboxing video of those, and check out the prices on those. Those are a little cheaper. These retail for $110. I think the black ones are going for like $120, $130. So I think even with all the fees and the upcharges, I think you'll be sub $200. So again, not cheap, but you're not going to have that bad feeling necessarily. I feel like if you're paying $200 for a general release pair of Dunks, I get that like buyer's remorse afterwards. If everything all in, I'm still under 200, there's not as many feel bads. It's not as much buyer's remorse. So I personally like the white better. I got lucky, hit these for retail. But if you like if it's coin flip for you, or you like the black ones even better, or you don't mind so much, check out the black pair. They're a little bit more affordable. These will go with everything. I will be rocking these with everything. Like, you know, the vintage 77 Blazer mid. It's like, it's basically to the point of being a regional uniform shoe. Out here, Southern California, the old school, Vans old school is kind of a uniform shoe. In certain parts of the country, Air Force Ones are beat up Air Force Ones or clean Air Force Ones. Other parts of the country, all over, Panda Dunks are, ubiquitous. Well, these very much give off the vibes of those vintage Blazers, and I just like these even. The vintage Blazer I like too. It's like, sometimes we always have to, I feel as a human race, always have to rank things, order things. What do you like better? What's better? Like, can't multiple great things just all be individually great? So I'm not going to play that game with those, but I very much like Blazers with a black check, white leather that everyone wears. That's very popular right now. Classic shoe, and it's just become, I feel like it's been jump started again as a go-to shoe. Goes with everything. And like, these are very similar in color and pattern with the logo and the leather, but just slightly different. A little bit more limited, of course, so I always like that. I get all the same vibe and aesthetic as the Blazer mid, vintage Blazer mid, that most people have, but they don't have these. So I love that. Get all the same pairings and just stand out clean white shoe, Nike shoe, but not everyone will have these. So that's another thing that I like about these. Plus that gum sole, a little stickier, should be a little bit more performance enhanced for any true skaters out there. A little bit more ground and board feel, maybe. Who knows? I'm not a true skater. Skaters weigh in if gum rubber even matters. But yeah, thanks for watching. More unboxings and reviews coming up soon, so you're going to want to subscribe so you don't miss all those. Thanks for watching. This is a little late, so again, if you did click on this, I appreciate you. Peace, and catch you next time.